Hi guys, so today I'll be doing kind of simple, glowy, natural looking makeup that's inspired by Korean actresses and singers and Korean celebrities, I guess. Very natural looking, it's perfect for every day or perfect for first dates, perfect for any day actually. Just, it's really, when you just look like yourself but better. So this is a requested look and it just focuses on flawless skin, very glowy, flawless skin, and like subtly defined eyes. It's very, very simple. It almost doesn't need a tutorial, but so thank you guys so much for watching. Okay, so possibly the most important step is having a flawless face. You can use a BB cream, you can use a foundation, a tinted moisturizer. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix together some moisturizer and foundation. And this is NARS Sheer Glow. You could use this by itself too, and it will still give you a really natural kind of dewy look. So you really don't have to mix it and it'll still look natural, but I'm just going to shear it out just a little bit for the daytime. Sweep back my bangs opposite sides so that when I do put them forward again, they'll be more volumized, I guess. I'm just going to take some of my moisturizer. This is the Dermalogica Intensive Moisture Balance, which I just got recently, and I'm kind of testing it out. I'm going to put it on about this much on my middle finger. It's actually a little bit too much actually. And then shake up my Sheer Glow. And kind of tip it forward on your finger so you get foundation on it, and then mix it with the moisturizer on your other finger. And then you can just go ahead and apply that straight to your face. It almost becomes like a tinted moisturizer after you do this, but then I think it gives you better coverage. And the NARS Sheer Glow has a really nice finish, even naturally by itself too. So, okay, and then I'm just going to use my fingers and smooth it out. If you don't want to use your fingers, you could also just use a stippling brush. This is my MAC 187, and you can kind of like blend it in. I actually think that it looks better with a stippling brush, but when I'm in a pinch, I just use my fingers and it works fine too. Okay, so now if you guys are okay with it, I'm going to take down my bangs because otherwise they're going to look really weird later. And next, you can see I have under eye circles, so I'm just going to conceal them with my Lancome effacernes under eye concealer. I always have some redness or darkness outside on the outside corner of my eyes too, so I always have to put concealer there. You can also put some around your nose, which makes a huge difference. And if you have any blemishes, you can use this also to cover them up, but I think I'm okay with this coverage. Now I'm going to use my black gel liner because I've noticed that they always use black liner and not brown. Black defines your eyes really well, and gel liners last longer than pencil, and they're a little bit more intense, but they're not as obvious as a liquid liner. I think liquid liners are better for parties because they're so dramatic looking. Anyway, this is my MAC Fluidline and Blacktrack. I'm just going to use my angled brush. Try to make it as close to the lash line as possible so that it's more natural looking. I'm also going to wing it out just a little bit. Wing it out more out than I do up. So I think that looks a little bit more like your natural eye than it does a cat eye. And now I'm going to go in with the Q-tip and kind of smudge out a little bit of the liner. And then of course to emphasize your lashes, you're going to need mascara. So just curl your lashes to open up your eyes. After you do that, just apply a very natural looking mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Full and Soft and Waterproof. And then also a little bit on your lower lashes. And just to brighten up your eyes a little bit more, take a white shadow. This is just the Sephora Aspen Summit shadow that I got for free for my Beauty Insider gift or whatever. I'm going to take a small brush like this, and I'm going to apply some to the middle, the ball of my lids. So it doesn't look like you have eyeshadow on, but it just kind of brightens up your eyes a little bit. And then on the inner corners, which makes a huge difference. After that, for your cheeks, there isn't that much of an obvious pink glow. It's more of like a healthy rosy glow that Korean actresses have. So I'm just going to take my posietint, Benefit Posietint, the pink cheek tint that looks very natural, and just take a little bit and put it on the apples of your cheeks. And kind of rub it out. You can put more on if you'd like. With this, it doesn't make you look like you have obvious pink blush on. It just looks like you're kind of glowing from within. You could also use Benetint, but it's more of a red tint. And I think a pink glow is more suitable for that really fresh, innocent look. And then of course, they have really glowy skin, so I think the most important step in this whole tutorial is highlighting. And recently, I'm going to use the Benefit Girl Meets Pearl, which is a golden pink highlighter. Kind of twist it up a little. And then just take some on my finger, about this much, and dab it on the tops of my cheekbones. And also on my brow bone, kind of and drag the remains down towards the tops of your cheekbones in like a C shape, but concentrate it on your brow bone. Also a little bit down the center of your nose, just a tiny bit. This will draw attention. This will bring a lot of light and glow to your face, and it'll kind of make your bridge more pronounced as well. And a little bit on your cupid's bow. Kind of draw attention to a little on the inner corners as well. So for this tutorial, it's mainly a lot of highlighting. It really brings this natural glow to your face. I kind of like this look without powder, because it's kind of like this dewy glow by itself. But if you're going to be out for a long time, I recommend some setting powder, just a little light dusting of it. I'm going to use my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish Natural and a big old powder brush, and just take a little bit, especially set your concealer with it, and then just take a little bit and sweep it all over your face. Don't use too much, because we don't want to drown out our highlighter and our blush or anything. This will just make your makeup last a little bit longer. And that's about it. You're pretty much done with this look. Oh, and if you want more of a pink glow to your lips, you can also use this same posietint and put some on your lips. And be sure to put lip balm over it too. I'm just going to use some lip balm over it because it's really drying by itself. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this is helpful.